Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Hard West 2. I think the first thing we're going to do today is maybe turn in this emissary quest. We need to go back up to the...
You need to keep moving your toes, even as we ride.
We need to go up to the native camp that's in the north. And then we're going to swing back round here and we're going to go up to the hidden cave and inspect that, try and find the lost refugees, and go to Calla Calla as well. Now I have read that, well, I've read comments from people saying that Calla Calla is really a bit of an increase in terms of difficulty curve. So we'll see what that's like. We've already sort of scraped our way through the last couple of missions with the spirit bear. We lost Jin, and that was quite a tough one. And the previous one, which was the O'Kane Ranch, we managed to finish with 1, 2, and 3 HP on 3 of our characters. So if it's a big difficulty curve, then I guess we'll see how we get on. Let's talk with the natives.
I approached the elders of the tribe with Claire Leash as my translator.
We're going to tell the chieftain that we freed the emissary.
We managed to free the boy. He's safe and sound and should come home soon. You have my word.
He's grateful. Now he and the elders will need to decide how to proceed. He wants us to take this artifact as a reward. You should feel honoured. And we've gained a jawbone club. Same damage, same AP as our other melee weapons, but instead of a daze or a bleed, this one applies cripple, so the character can't move. Honestly, I think I prefer the ones that we've already got. But it's possible someone else could use a melee weapon. Who could perhaps use a melee? I quite like the fact it's 1 AP. So, because he's our frontliner, he might find that he's in that sort of situation a bit more. We'll put the duckfoot shotgun on Lazarus there.
I think my nose is frostbitten.
Alright, so now it's time to swing back round and we're going to go to Calla Calla.
I ain't really dressed for this.
They moan about the weather a lot. It was the shadow dancers who were making it winter, weren't they? So we've already ended their ritual. So
wind will be our death.
Well, it did. I think it said it would take a month for things to return to normal. So it may not even be within the scope of this game, quite honestly.
Let's have a swig of something warm.
Oh no, that's the silver camp, a silver mine. We've been there. I'm going to do the hidden cave first. And it does feel like there's a couple of places even on this map that we haven't sort of opened up yet. There was sort of an area down here, although that could just be a dead end. There's also another area around here. So maybe before we go, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Well, let's go in the hidden cave for now.
It was more a deep crevice than an actual cave. We called, but no one answered. If any of the lost refugees ventured here, then they would surely fall down into it, tripping on the ice-covered rocks. Only a very skilled climber would be able to scale down there without a rope.
Now, we did buy a rope for this very purpose.
You can trust me, I know my knots. So, who wants to go first? At the bottom of the rocky crevice, there was a single young man. Alive, but barely. He had frostbitten fingers and ears. Once we warmed him up, he woke, thanking us with a thin voice. And for some reason, Laughing Deer seemed tense around the survivor.
It is obvious that he only survived because he ate the flesh of his fallen comrades. Such an act will surely make him turn into a Wendigo, a carnivorous demon. We should kill him now. Save him and his family the agony.
This is not our decision, and we do not know if the curse would work on a settler. Let's bring him back to his people. Let them deal with him. Now, we were working on Laughing Deer's loyalty. Do we know he's a cannibal? It's a bit of a call, isn't it? I don't really want to. I don't want to kill him. So, although I would prefer to have leveled up Laughing Deer's loyalty, let's get him back to his family. Zeke's trading post. Okay, so we'll head back there. We'll finish this
Save
quest, and
your
then we might
breath
go and do
for
that
your wolf people.
sort of fog of war area I mentioned. And then we'll circle back and go to Calla Calla.
Wrap your fingers in something, lest they freeze.
Because I was wondering, the way the previous steps in that quest were phrased, it made it seem like, I don't know, there was like werewolves or something at play. So I was kind of expecting that. Wasn't expecting a cannibal. Let's talk with the refugees. We approached the group of troubled refugees right outside the trading post. And we get some snakeskin boots, which is a trinket. Speed +2, and you don't get crippled, which is quite good. There was, one of the enemies we were facing was crippling us quite badly, weren't they? So that's quite good. Yeah, bring a soul survivor in. The refugees were happy that we managed to save at least one of their own. They didn't have much hope. They rewarded us with what they could spare. Let's talk to Zeke. Maybe he's got some stuff we could buy. Oh yeah, we haven't been to Calla Calla yet. $40. We could buy the bandages. It's only $7. I think we used a lot of our healing items in the Spirit Bear mission, so maybe we'll stock up on some of these. And maybe, yeah, we used up some of the dynamite as well. We could get one of those. So let's see. I think they've all got something currently, haven't they? Okay, good. Well, we got some in reserve then. Right, and I'll click on the map for this one. So we've done all this. I think we've pretty much done that. We might head here first and just see if there's anything down here.
Some hot coffee.
Yeah. I might make camp at some point as well. I've kind of haven't been doing that. We haven't really got any provisions for it, but you can actually talk to your companions when you do it, and it's possible we could, maybe get something we could do to increase loyalty there as well. In fact, I think the only time we've camped is when you do it just after the tutorial. So it does look like it's kind of a dead end down here, doesn't it? I'll just come here a little way, just in case we highlight anything. Yeah, that's just dead end, isn't it? So we'll go up the other way. And then we'll camp.
Where the hell are we?
No, that's the... that was a mine or something, I think, wasn't it? I can't remember now, but...
I can't
Bring it
feel
up
the
here.
cold, but looking at you makes me shiver.
Let's see if there's anything of interest around this side. And there is native ruins, in fact.
Wander in this snow?
Let's pop in there. The ruins had to be old, very old. I've never seen a real cathedral, but the majestic silence I felt round here made me think of them. As we rode among the stones, we noticed an altar similar to the one the Shadow Dance was using during their ritual. Scattered around there were corpses of at least 4 armed and well-equipped men. Well, I'll take another Widowmaker. I knew these men. They were tasked by Brass & Co. to help me oversee Delia's experiments. Let me see. Yes, right here, this glimp of bent metal and crushed glass. This was one of Solomon's contraptions. Siphons, he called them. Someone killed them all and destroyed the machine. Okay, we do have a choice here. Flynn is a partner now, so we can ask her to sense what happened here. We can get a couple of blue dynamites, which is cool, because they're like a souped-up version of the regular dynamite. What do you think, Flynn? Can you use your gifts to tell us what happened here?
Gifts. Well, let's see. I can feel the remnants of a presence. It's familiar. Oh no. It was Clive who killed those men. Kestrel Colt was here, I have no doubt.
She also found some of that blue dynamite buried in the snow.
We left, feeling Kestrel's empty eye sockets following our every move.
Wow, okay, a gun and a couple of bits of dynamite. Can't complain too much about that. I think we'll give one to Old Man Bill. And we'll replace Laughing Deer's regular dynamite with the blue dynamite. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I suppose now it's on to Calla Calla.
Winter in June.
Oh, let's camp first. Let's do that.
Crazy stuff.
I don't know if we have to... Let's just work our way down the list. Talk with Flynn.
Flynn sat there alone, staring at the fire. I sat down beside her.
Ask about her past. Okay, we can actually work our way down through these things.
What else you want to know, Jin? I already told you I was raised in an orphanage. I escaped that and I grew up on the streets of Mornwood till I joined up with the circus that came through town. That's where you and Castrol found me. And that's it. I never knew my parents. The sisters at the orphanage told me that a lone man in tattered clothes and a haunted face left me on their doorstep. They say that was my father, and I have a feeling that wherever these powers of mine come from, they came to me through him. So, I'll find him one day, you know? When we're all done with this, I'll find him. The orphanage was hell on earth. I swear, those nuns were worse than Mammon's demons. They used to beat up us kids, starve us, lock us up for days. When strange things, you know, started to happen around me, not a day went by when they didn't threaten to burn me as a witch. You want to know how I escaped the orphanage? I burned it, straight to the goddamn ground. I started a fire and ran off in all the chaos. I was barely a teen then, but I still hear the screams of those habit-wearing bitches. I hope some of the other kids got free too. But I don't regret that one damn bit.
Okay, well, we'll leave that for there now. Maybe we'll work through these gradually. I'm not going to sit there and do it all at once. I'm sure that probably wouldn't be that engaging to watch, but yeah. Maybe once per episode we'll work our way through a couple of their stories. Or
Wrap
else
your
we don't want to
fingers
go
in
there.
something. Lest they freeze.
What's going on in the
When will
saloon
we
now that
finally
Sal's dead?
camp?
We should go and check it out. We actually can't even go to the saloon anymore. Alright.
Shield your eyes, so the snow
The whole
don't
place had
blind
to
you.
close down. It's still got the symbol for it.
All right, let's look over there.
So after having that big checklist of side quests and main missions and stuff, we're actually down to just the one now, which is Calla Calla. And I'm expecting a bit of a difficult one, judging by what others have said.
See anything in the snow?
Can you see anything?
If I'd
Here we
wanted
go.
to freeze my ass off, I'd have stayed in Chicago.
A shabby town in the northern valleys of Oregon used to be a haven for lumberjacks. As we approached Calla Calla, I felt a cold shiver go down my spine. This place felt cursed. But if we wanted to make sure the expedition has its workers, we had to face the town visited by the devil himself.
According to the refugees, ghost train passed right through the town. Be prepared for all kinds of bullshit.
What the hell does Mammon think he's doing with that ghost train? Running around, waking the dead? Ain't we earned our rest?
Okay, well we're going to keep our sort of regular crew as I think of them. Fight our way towards the townfolk's hideout. Get a 10 of clubs for that. That's pretty cool. Use the posse's skill to kill revenants. Okay. Doesn't say how many. Might tell us when we're inside the mission. And finish the scenario before time runs out. We get a Tatanka liver, which is a... Ooh, I think it's a healing item. I'm not that bothered by that. So... I'm not going to rush if, you know, it would be more sensible to...
Seems like a train passed through all right.
And here come the dead ones. Those revenants.
They're nothing more than armed carrion, risen by the passage of the train.
Look,
Okay.
this must be where the survivors barricaded themselves.
We need to get to them before those revenants.
Just in case, we could also secure some resources.
I like the sound of that. God, there's a lot of them, isn't there?
Let's go.
Damn.
One and only.
So what do we have here? We got, well, they're just called Revenants. Regenerates HP and resistant to most statuses. Great. Gunman Revenant. Similar deal. Shotgunner Revenant. Ah. Wow, okay. 10 HP, huh? Got one here. They're all, yeah, there's one on 5, but it's gonna be tricky, isn't it? Okay, well we can do 8 with Flynn. And he'll do 7. Oh, to kill revenants. Yeah, we want to... Alright, well how about this? If we buckshot these two... Only does 2 damage. So we're down to 8. We need them to be down to 6 for that to work. Okay.
Pass it to me.
I mean, Bill could come up and give them a wallop each.
Easy. Yeah, I'll get him.
Jin. There is friendly fire, but I think I might be able to just avoid it. There, if we do that.
Eyes on the prize.
Now if we shadow barrage, we should be able to avoid that too. And we'll get 2 kills. Like so. Okay, and Old Man Bill's maybe kind of protected there. Whew, okay. So everyone else has still got full AP apart from Old Man Bill. Oh, that buckshot blast has a cooldown. That's interesting. So we can shoot. Yeah. I think this one's obviously a priority, isn't it? But maybe not too much of one if Laughing Deer does a daze and a bleed on it. So let's not worry about him until Laughing Deer's turn. We're not in cover. I would like to be in cover. So he'll do 7 actually. If Flynn... Do we want Flynn to get the kill though? No, maybe Jin gets the kill. And so... Well, I mean, she might as well take that shot.
He's gone.
There's one less to worry about. And we're going to shoot the shotgunner.
Something ready, like always.
Then we're going to go back to Jin. He can actually do 8 damage now, because he's in bravado. So we'll kill him. You can actually see this Revenant 100%. So maybe what we'll do, Laughing Deer, if you come here and give him a whack. And Jin can just shoot the guy for the kill.
Showtime.
Okay. I'm sure we can do that. He's got a gun. He's got a shotgun. So we can't kill him is the thing. But we can shoot him.
Remember.
We'll come up behind cover.
Ready, like always.
Laughing Deer's only got the one, so he could chuck the dynamite. It's blue dynamite though. It seems like a bit of a waste. Who's this? That's a gunman. So maybe we'll bring Laughing Deer behind the full as well.
Rise to end you. Some things not right.
That's going to be a hit. Ooh, it's a miss. I don't usually miss her.
Second.
Oh, he healed 7 HP.
Waste of bullets.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe 1 or 2 at a turn, but almost all the damage that we put on him.
Get you anywhere.
Howdy. A price on my head. Just
Well, that's something to
means
bear
I'm
in mind,
doing
isn't it?
My job.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
So he'll do so. He can actually kill it with both his moves.
Death approaches.
He'll do that, and then he can switch to the jawbone, and then he can kill this guy.
This one.
Get all his AP back. You can see that one 100%. So what I might do is start to get Laughing Deer starting to chain some of these. Let's pull him there.
I'll check that again.
Oh, that was a 2 move. Didn't notice that. Bit of a waste, but... Actually, burning. What does burning do? 3 turns. I don't know what it does. Presume damage, but I don't know. But in any case, I think with Laughing Deer, I think we'll come up and kill those.
Done and done. Ah! Good day to die. Die! No.
Now, can he use his... Oh, he doesn't have the running thingy style now. Gunman's up, isn't he? Yeah. So I think we'll put a... Yeah, I was leaning quite heavily on that thing. His wild run style.
Let's do
It's got Flynn though. I would like to get her into cover. Put some damage on this one.
I'll try.
Just point.
Laughing Deer should be able to put in a couple of hits.
I will. Give me back my breath.
Got his AP back. Who else we
Yeah.
got? Jin's on 3 AP. Can he hit anyone? He can. Can Laughing Deer get there with enough
Ready,
AP left?
like always.
Yeah, he can. Okay.
Power.
There are more around. I could come and daze this guy, then he can't use his gun. I want to know what type of enemy that is. Yeah, he can still shoot. But I might come and daze this guy, just so he can't use his gun.
Done and done.
He'll heal all the heal all the HP again, so that's a bit by the by. But it gets us in this building. So Jin's got one.
End you.
I don't think he'll be able to see anyone with his. No. So I think we'll just duck down.
Give me back my breath.
That's a miss.
Give me back my name.
Damn, that's a hit. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be, but Laughing Tears can heal himself with kills, so that's all right. So don't worry about the rifleman. He has come a long way though.
Remember.
What? Oh, he was resistant to most effects.
Remember.
Aye, caramba. Okay. Well, Laughing Deer's in here now, so we're just going to whack him with this. I guess they can't bleed either. Yeah, the resist there. I should have probably noticed that. No, I didn't. He can get to the shotgunner, but he can't do much else. He can't get over there. So Flynn, who can you see? You can't see anyone right now.
Nuh-uh.
No, that's not what I meant. He could 100% kill him. Maybe I will.
That's impossible, even
Can
for
Flynn
me.
shadow swap with... She could swap with him. Or Laughing Deer. I'm thinking about the shotgunner though, and she can do that.
See me shuffle.
Not right now. Can she shoot this guy? She 75%. That's not too bad. Give that a go.
Remember. I need someone dead.
And now let's put him within shadow barrage range. If I use this, it's only damage 2. Okay, he'll do 7. And this does 6. Can Laughing Deer get there? He actually can. Jin can maybe move for his shadow barrage, so we're not hitting Laughing Deer as well. So if we move here, and shadow barrage him, we'll get another one. We hit Laughing Deer bloody anyway. Alright. You see anyone else? Who's he seeing? Is that just a no? It's only this gunman Revenant over here though, isn't he? So let's just... We could push up. come here behind this full cover. I guess we'll just duck him down. And Old Man Bill, I guess we'll come over here.
I just want to finally rest.
Yeah, that's it. So that was probably a bit of
Again.
a optimistic one. Yeah, Laughing Deer can't do anything for this guy.
Looking for trouble?
Maybe we could kill him with a Shadow Swap. If we can take 9 points of damage off him.
One and only.
I mean, she can Shadow Swap a couple of times even. Jim would have a 100% chance from here.
Escape.
Let's do this.
Maybe we'll just try and Shadow Swap him a few times. There we go. This guy again.
Hey, let's switch.
And then one more. Is she not taking damage now on the...
You're in for a ride.
I don't think she's taking damage now on the Shadow Swap. That's brilliant. And there's no cooldown either. She damages the others, but not herself. That's really good. I mean, can she see anyone to shoot them, I wonder? No. More range? 50%? I mean, thing is though, they'll just heal up, won't they? You've got to kind of kill them in the first move, otherwise it's pointless. I don't like the idea that maybe others can run in there and she gets flanked, so let's pull her back. Jin's a bit out on a limb, but hopefully he'll survive a turn. Laughing Deer, getting very low on health, maybe... I don't think he's going to get any bleed here, so let's just use his thing. And if we take him to... Oh, let's... If we interact, that becomes full cover, so let's do that. And it's Old Man Bill, who similarly would be nice to have in full cover. That's fine.
What's the
Do that.
rush?
That's just where Flynn was, and I said I didn't want her in the open, didn't I? Oh well. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, they actually didn't, we didn't pull them yet. That's cool. So where was like the extra resources that we saw? Felt like it was upstairs in a chest. I'm not sure where that was. What was it? This building? I don't think that really has an upstairs. This was it, wasn't it? So that is... Okay, so... I think that's a gate. So we go pretty much up to the gates where the townsfolk are. So we might as well go through this building. And if we come through this building, we should have a bit of cover while we do it. Can we get through that building? No, we can't. Alright, so we've got to go in there. There's possibly some more enemies up there. So let's check it out with Old Man Bill, I guess. If we just one move, he can take a shot at anything he sees.
Do you think revenants are pulled towards this spiritual energy? It's kind of like what remains after the ghost train passes by.
Alright. Jin. Again, I'd quite like full cover if possible. have we got in here? Gunmen, a couple of melee ones. Quite a few melee ones, actually. So I don't want to rush in completely. Ah, we can make this into full cover. Let's do that. So Flynn. Let me come back to here. Bit of a sniper spot. And then Laughing Deer, who we want to be close to the action, but not in the thick of it, because he is very low on health. This is full, so let's bring him here. Might get flanked, I don't think he will.
Rise to end you. Did you kill me?
Yeah, they're pushing up, but they're actually using up all their AP
You?
to do so.
Howdy. Did you kill me? Where are you? My death.
Okay, so one didn't even move. He's possibly in a different room, actually. So that's looking like quite a nice shadow barrage possibility. So if we can knock 4 off both of them, that would be good. Well, yeah, we'd have to knock 9 off this guy.
Let's get this over with.
Bill can do 7. Let's do that.
You finally rest.
And then we'll pull him back into cover.
What's the play?
Jin can do 2, so yeah, okay.
Looking for trouble?
Keep Flynn in reserve now. Laughing Deer could come up and get a hit. So they'd both be down to 6 then. And we'll try and target the shadow barrage maybe a bit better.
No.
So Jin, start off with your shotgun. Let's knock them down by a couple.
Easy money.
I missed the one we needed to hit. Okay, not ideal. What can we do about that? Flynn could shadow swap a couple of times.
See me shuffle.
I love that she doesn't take any damage on that now, and it's
Hold
unlimited
on to your
cooldown. That's actually mad. I didn't realise she didn't take damage. I mean, it's like, why wouldn't you use it constantly? I mean, she could, if you had a mind to, just kill everything on the map with shadow shadow
I'll
swap.
never let fate deal me a bad here.
So we're not hitting Laughing Deer this time.
Watch this.
There we go. So we're up to 6 out of 10 Revenants with skills, which is pretty good. He could. What's she got? Oh, I mean, she's got the shadow. Oh, mind you, it's limited. It's limited by the action points, isn't it? It's not. It's not a free attack, is it? We could knock this guy down to 2, though. It just feels a bit pointless if you're not killing them, but he's got 1 left.
Have dropped it.
Our buckshot's on cooldown. And we've got Flynn, who's only got 1 left, so she could shadow swap him, but it won't kill him. And
What's
nobody
the
else has
play?
any AP, do they? Laughing Deer is just, oh dear, he could be dead. So I think think she'll shadow swap this one. Because otherwise she's flanking those two as well. And then it's just Jin. I guess we're ducking down and just pray for laughing deer. Hashtag.
Ed, give me back my breath. Give me back my name.
Okay, he's going for Old Man Bill, which isn't great. But it's better than if he'd gone for laughing deer. So Old Man Bill, I mean, maybe we'll just, shoot this guy.
Start digging.
And then Flynn can just shadow swap him to death. So we'll be up to 7 out of 10 on the Revenants then.
See me shuffle. Woo! Just warming up, boys.
I should call her bravado back. Can she shadow swap that guy? She can, so if we give him a couple of whacks with Laughing Deer, she can do the same thing again.
Right.
Laughing Deer won't get the heal off it, obviously.
I remember.
But we'd be 8 out of 10 for the special skills on the Revenant
I ain't
kills.
afraid of death. I've sent him a lot of business over the years.
Hey, watch this. Looking for a better spot.
Boom, got it back again.
I remember.
2 more to kill, via that way. I don't really want to bring her into the room just yet, on her own. So I'll bring her just there. Old Man Bill's got to move. Where can he get? He could get there.
What's the play?
Jin's still got his AP. Maybe I'll bring him up. Can we not flip the lid on that? I guess maybe not. But it's alright, we'll bring him up behind this full cover.
Will do.
New objective, secure the food. So where did we see that? It was in, okay, it was in this room. That's fine. Push him up a little bit further even.
Right.
Looking for trouble?
Flynn, we're going to duck you down, and then that's probably it. Oh wow.
Bring greetings.
So there's a few people in here.
Things not right.
He's probably going to get hit by that.
Nitro.
Bitter? Me?
Okay.
I'm fucking loving this.
Well, this guy's not a problem. It'd be nice if Laughing Deer could get in there and start causing a bit of havoc, though. Although Jin's going to be doing 8 points of damage with his pistol, which is pretty good. If he gets the kill.
I'm waiting
So
for us to
Flynn-
sip Bacardi again at the saloon from a glass.
Can she hit him with the pistol? Then she'd still have an AP left. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll go to Jin. Ooh. Actually. We've got Shadow Barrage back. If we could... There's 2 5s, 2 5 healths there. Well, let's do that. So we should have 10 out of 10 now. That's it. So we can not worry about jumping through hoops for that quite so much. All AP back is pretty cool. So we can kill this guy. 100% on him. Don't mind if I do. Anyone else we can target? He's the only one we can target from here. Okay. So, what else do we have? We've got Laughing Deer. Can he do anything? He can't actually get to any of these.
Ha I
And
am
then
a
Bill.
creature of the night.
Not really, because he's using all his AP to get there. I mean, we could pull Jin back, is something we could do. Maybe pull Jin back to here.
Here I go.
Let them come to us a little bit. Flynn, you're okay for now?
Need someone dead. Done and done.
Bill, they will bring
What's
you
the
here as well.
rush?
Something's not right. I just want to finally rest. I just want to finally rest.
Pass it to me.
Oh yeah, well that wasn't too bad. So we've got these shotgunners here. We could take him down to 8. Can Laughing Deer... How much does it take for him to get to one of these? So he could do a finishing move, but that's about it. So he'd be down to 8, and then Flynn could do 5. Yeah, we could swing that.
Let's get this over with. This one.
Let's do this.
Can do Flynn there. She can 100% him.
I got this one.
Yeah, then Laughing Deer can come in and get some
Right.
healing off this one. So,
I remember.
and then can he combo this guy? So he could do 8 damage to him, which means we need to do 7. And luckily, that's how much Jin can do with his pistol.
Just
So we'll do
point.
that, and Laughing Deer can come and get another heal off this guy.
Power.
There we go. And honestly, I think maybe we just pull him back again. I don't think they'll be able to do much to us. See if we can find a way to get Laughing Deer healing off them next time, because he'll get 4 HP if he does that. So heads down. Heads down.
I remember.
He might get an attack.
Lead
Nope.
can't escape the final
What's
destination.
he doing? Okay, well, I think can Laughing Deer could probably chain to that one. So let's do this one first. So we can shoot him with Flynn.
You will.
We can shadow swap with him.
Will pay.
I know it's pointless, but that means he'll be down to 4 HP. And that means Laughing Deer can come and give him a whack.
Like always. Right. You are wise to fear
11
me.
HP now on him. Let's use Bill to come to... interesting. What's he hiding behind? Well, it doesn't really matter, because Bill can come here and get the 100% anyway. I didn't realise there was a window there.
Death
that.
approaching.
What's the play?
The play is that
Dances with
Laughing Deer
wolves,
can get another 2
eat your
HP
heart
heal off
out.
this. So that's been pretty good. He was down to 5. We've actually got healed 8 HP on him, just with kills. So that's quite cool. And I think they're kind of used up now, so...
Done
Time to
and
interact
done.
with the chest, I suppose. We'll just get this done.
Hey, I don't need to eat. But you guys?
And we saw another one,
knock
didn't we?
yourselves out.
In here. So that's our next target. We're not going to do the scenario in time, and I think that's a very tight time limit, honestly. Move. Oh, okay, Laughing Deer's just there. So what should we do? We want to come up to... Huh. I guess maybe we have to go in that way. I thought maybe there was a gate here on this side, but I don't think there is. I think it's just a fence. So we want to get up there. That's fine. How far can Jin move? Bring it to full cover. Yeah, that's fine. It was a bit of healing meat, wasn't it? The bonus thing. So I'm not
I'm waiting
overly
for us
fussed
to sip
about that.
Bacardi again at the saloon from a glass. Sure.
And we can take our time with the rest now that that's done. Now we actually, I mean, it literally says we can't move over there, so that's all right. Let's interact with that. We'll get some full cover off this.
Many stories about us will be told around campfires.
Well, there we go. Got to clear the streets of all revenants. So presumably there's more in... Oh, yeah, they're all in. Okay, they're all there. Let's bring Bill up. I left Laughing Deer hanging. He is behind full cover, but... Well, we'll see how
What's the
effective
play?
it is, I suppose. Hit anyone with our shotgun? No, it's too short range. We'll duck him down.
Some things not right.
Okay. Oh, I suppose that is a blockage, isn't it? Please miss. No. What is the point of... What is the point of full cover? I don't even know. If he hits him...
A good day to die, but a better day to keep killing.
Shit. All right. Keep it together.
I mean, what is actually the point of full cover? I don't know. I can shadow barrage these. I probably will. Just wondering if I... Well, maybe the buckshot might be able to do something.
Easy money.
I'll probably just shadow barrage them from here.
Dodge this.
You finally rest.
Let's see, can Flynn hit any of those? Yeah, 100%.
Want to see me get real angry?
That's a 75. If she was to move... Yeah, that's 100.
Leave it to me. Steady.
A couple of 50s. I'd like to finish off this guy if possible. Maybe if she shadow swaps with him.
Hey, watch this.
Can she target him now? Yeah, 100%. Okay, do that.
Knew I got it.
Now she could shadow swap maybe with this rifleman revenant. And then just shoot him.
We're running late.
Oh, she could actually shoot that 100%. Okay.
Want to see me get real angry?
This one.
You're in for a ride.
Can she get anywhere with 1 AP that would be useful? Probably here.
Easy.
Get rid of this guy. And that one's going to kind of be on old man Bill to kill, isn't it? So... Can Bill do it? Oh, he's got 9 health. I kind of missed that. How many AP does Flynn have? She's got 1. So this isn't going to be a kill. I can't think of a way to kill. Certainly shoot him.
Why am I back?
I mean, she could shadow swap again, but there doesn't seem much point, is there? I guess she stays there. I guess we'll just duck down. Those are melee guys. We're not too worried about them right now. Blast Brothers. What on earth does that mean? I'm going to guess they've got dynamite or something.
Escape. The final destination. There's no judgment. Only hell. Rise to end you.
Okay, so what have we got? It's looking like a dynamite possibility, but I think Bill's the one who used his, wasn't he? I think Laughing Deer had dynamite, but it's kind of a non-factor now. Bill can't shoot any. They're out of view. If we come here, he can see one.
Arrows. Rain of arrows.
Looking for trouble?
Tempted just to shadow swap this guy to death. So then she'll be down here. That's alright for now. Jin's got a couple of 100% shots by the look of it. Oh, no he doesn't. Why can't he see those? If he came here, he would.
Let's do this.
No. Yeah, okay, we'll just kill this guy.
Wanna see me get real angry?
There's a 1 in 5 chance of actually just critting this. So maybe we'll
I'll
take
try.
that. No.
Why am I back?
What is he? He's a Revenant. So he's melee. So we could bring her back just quite far.
Leave it
Like
to
there.
me.
He might get one swing at her.
Why am I back?
Ready to roll.
You're not doing anything in that building.
Let's get this over.
Old Man Bill could get a 100% shot from here. Might as well.
Yeah. Ready when you are.
Try and move Jin up a little bit, maybe.
Get in the upper hand.
No, I would like to come in here and get this optional objective if possible. How am I going to achieve that? Well, we can actually get... I mean, assuming there's no enemies in there guarding it, we can actually get... We can actually do it. Let's just do it. I feel like if there were enemies, they might have come out by now. There we go. Got coal. Now it's just these guys. I kind of want them to come to us. I feel like they're all melee, so I'm not too worried about being left out in the open. We bring her up here. Maybe we'll be able to snipe them next go. I don't know how you're supposed to do this in 10 turns. That just seems crazy.
Let's do this.
Okay, so switch to rifle. Do you see anyone? I mean, we can. Can't do much else. And it means he'll heal next turn. They do seem to lose a point of max AP, max health though, when they use their heal abilities. So he'll be on 9 when he comes back. And there's Jin. I don't suppose Jin will be able to see this guy, can he? He'd have to come all the way here, so he hasn't got that. I mean, if he came here, he could use his shotgun potentially. I mean, it can miss is the thing. Actually, he's got Shadow Barrage up, doesn't he? Let's see if we could get there.
Will do.
I wonder how far that moves. We can kill this guy with it.
Guns blazing.
Got AP back. You see anyone else? Yeah, we can see this guy. Again, it's kind of like he's going to heal, but... And then I guess we'll just duck down. Is he going to come out of this building ever?
Watch your head.
Ooh.
No pay. No.
There we go. There's one in the open. Kind of. There we go. Dynamite. 3 damage and bleed. Well, we got the...
I always figured even hell wouldn't have me.
Well, we've got the bandages, haven't we? Use his bandage. He's down on health, old man Bill.
Once more.
Flynn will do bandage. I mean, if we keep our luck and just shadow swap this guy down.
See me shuffle.
Boom, he gone.
Just warming up, boys.
Okay, so you can see him. They're all full health. Last brothers out. I want to keep out of them, out of their way with that bleed they do. Do you see any of them? 50%. It's not great. Maybe we pull her back a bit.
Easy.
Her and Jin, we definitely want to keep. Old man Bill's going to be able to expose this turn. Hopefully he's okay. Good shadow swap, but then kind of like, what's the point? Might save that for next go. Got 75% chance of hitting him, but again, well, I mean, we will be reducing his maximum health.
Showtime.
Oh, I missed anyway. I guess we'll stay here. Okay. I don't know, we'll just duck her down, I think. Have they just got infinite dynamite, these guys? Because that is really annoying.
Yeah?
I mean, Bill's basically dead the instant he tries to do anything. But we're going to need to move him, otherwise he is actually dead. He's going to take 2 damage. And we'll just leave him. I'm not even going to heads down, just in case that's enough to kill him.
Ready to roll.
Why won't this guy come out of there? This is when you need laughing deer. Or dynamite. I mean, if we bring him and Jin round here, she could then shadow swap and they could just open fire on the guy. Don't suppose she can see anyone. She actually has a 50% chance of hitting him. So yes, I'd take it. Oh, it's not too bad. Get the luck back.
Again.
Bill, you're just going to stay there, so we're just going to end this turn.
Shouldn't have dropped it.
Right, so if Flynn now shadow swaps on that last brother. Jin can...
You forget how bad fresh-killed folks smell.
Jin can do 8 damage to him. Could actually do 9 damage to him. Well, I say that. Let's do 7.
In my skull.
But if I do the shotgun blast, I'll hit Bill as well, won't I? So I can't do that.
No pain.
Let's do this.
Maybe Flynn just shadow swaps with him again.
Looking for a better spot.
And we'll do that again next time. And maybe he'll be within sort of range of us. The damage we can do. Plus Bill is, he'll stop bleeding at some point. He's going that time.
I bring
Right, we're going to do that again.
See me shuffle.
What's Jen short for? My fucking temper. That's what.
in my throat. Earth in my heart.
Will do.
Looking for trouble?
Right, yeah, you're going to shadow swap back again. That's going to end the turn.
Walk. Again.
Bitter? Me?
Okay,
I'm
so we're
fucking
going to do that
loving
again.
this.
And this time Jin might be able to kill him. We do. Actually, Bill's not bleeding now either, so this should just stop. Right, Jin, just gonna get a shot.
I just want to finally rest.
Bill can get a shot.
This one.
Let's do this.
Flynn might have to leg it out of here. Actually bring her back to here. Let's do that.
Let's get this over with.
Bill. I mean, I just want to keep him out of danger, really. But I might move him back here just so he's not a temptation for, like, a dynamite. Let's see how this goes. Has Jin still got all his... No, he's got one. Well, we might as well duck him down.
Take your time.
Hell!
There's no judgment.
I think that must have been a 25% shot.
Let's get
Which is a
this
bit
over
annoying.
with.
Yeah, well, if Flynn moves 2 and shadow swaps, like say if she went here and shadow swapped that gunman, she won't be able to come back, but
Have
get rid of this
I got
guy.
a trick for you. Watch this.
Patience.
alright, now I'll finish him with Jin.
Why am I back?
So 3 AP, and now I think we got to bring the fight to this last blast brother, haven't we? Jin's still got his bandage. I'd rather not be a target if possible. I wonder if he could target us here. I mean, he probably can, but we'll try it. Duck our heads down. Bill, we're just going to leave you where you are. Can he chuck it there? Probably can.
Again.
Yeah, so got the bleed.
Hunting. One
Take your time.
She can move here to shadow swap him. So at least he's in the open then. So the question is, can I do 15 points of damage to this guy? And I think we can. I'll hit him first with Bill.
One and only.
So we're going to shotgun blast him. 100% chance to hit there, so we're down to 6. And this isn't strictly necessary, so it's a bit of showboating, but I'm going to shadow barrage this guy to death. Like that. And that should be it now. There we go.
Well, what do you think? You'll be able to, I don't know, magically track this asshole?
Told you so many times, Carter. This isn't magic. I seriously have no idea, Jin. I could feel the residue of Mammon's power here, but to do the same thing from miles away?
You have to try. Just fucking... Look, please, we have no one else.
I'll do what I can. For now, let's just go. We can't stay here.
Wow, 39 kills on that one. So the only one we didn't do was the time limit one, and that was the one I wasn't terribly fussed about, honestly. Weird. No, I don't know. It does have a turn limit, doesn't it? Yeah, 1 turn. Yeah, fine. So we got speed +2 on the 10 of clubs. We got some provisions. We got a sack of coal, which we give to Zeke's trading post, I think, and $35. That's not too bad.
Shame about these people. This ain't right. Another thing that Mammon will pay for.
Yes, guess we'll have to double back to Zeke's trading post and try to convince people there to help with the expedition. What about you, Flynn? Have you found what you were looking for?
I can feel him. It's not very strong, rather like a mist over the horizon, but I know the direction. I should be able to lead us to this Hellgate station. I can feel him, Jen. It's southeast. Far away. I'd say... Utah? Yes. That's where we need to go, people.
I gotta say, girl, this worked much better than I expected. You heard the lady, folks. Once we're done here, we're boarding a train to Utah and the great town of Black Salt City.
Okay, so that felt like quite a long mission, so I'm actually just going to leave it here for now. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please do hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. And I will see you next time for more Hard West 2. Bye for now.